In the beginning was the word.
From beginning. Start from beginning.
In the beginning was the word.
You are getting John 1, right?
Yes.
Okay, read from beginning.
In the beginning was the word. The word was with God, and the word was God.
Okay, who is the beginning?
The word was with God, and the word was God.
So God has a beginning.
No. That's what I mean. God has no beginning, but it's telling you the beginning of creation.
No. What? Okay, God is God is a creation, is a creator.
No. So you understand what was there before the creation?
That's what I'm asking you. You are the one saying in the beginning.
Yes, in the beginning was. Do you understand what the word was?
Was God, right?
Okay, so what does that mean?
In the beginning.
In the beginning, what happened in the beginning?
That's in the beginning. That's what you are reading.
Okay, so listen carefully because you are ignorant and it's okay. In the beginning was the word. That means before the beginning, the word was there. Do you agree to that statement?
No. In the beginning, if I said in the beginning was you. It means your begin.
No. In the beginning was. Listen. In the beginning. In the beginning, okay?
Yes.
Was. In the beginning was. So even think about this. Before the beginning, do you accept that the word the universe was created?
God has no beginning. That's what I'm telling
you. I understand God. I believe that too. Before God created anything, did he exist?
Yes.
He existed. So in the beginning, God was there, right?
There is nothing called beginning. That's what I'm telling you. In God, there is nothing called beginning in God.
What? But didn't God begin to create?
Yeah, he began to create, but him, there's no beginning.
But who said he began?
Look at the verse again.
Read it. In the beginning was the word.
Let me read for you, so you understand.
Read it.
Let me read for you.
This guy.
Let me read for you. John 1, right?
John 1:1.
Yeah. Please, everyone, pay close attention. I don't think you have ever read this verse this way. He said, in the beginning, you see, in the beginning, meaning now it begins. In the beginning was the word. You see, we are going to who the word is. We're going to see now.
No.
The word was with God. You see, in the beginning, the word was with God, and the word now we now understand the word he's talking about is God. Right?
Yes.
So does God have beginning now?
No, God has no beginning.
Okay, 2 now. He was with God in the beginning. Bro,
are people laughing at the guy?
I'm done, man.
NSC. Do you understand English? NSC, do you understand what you are reading?
Okay, listen again. In the beginning was the word, right?
So what is the beginning? What does that word mean? In the beginning.
When something starts, beginning.
When something starts, exactly. And before that thing started, was God there or not?
Was God start?
No. When that thing started, was God there? When that thing started?
That's what I'm telling you. You said in the beginning. What he said in the beginning.
What in the beginning was the word. That means the word was there before the beginning.
Wait, please.
You understand this? You Nigerian guy, you speak English.
Wait now. If I said in the beginning, please go pay attention. If I said in the beginning,
yes,
right? In the beginning,
when
I started business. In the beginning of the business, meaning I just started the business. In the beginning of the business, I just started.
Okay, right? When you say in the beginning of the business, you had 100,000.
Yes.
What does that mean?
That is the beginning, right?
When you say in the beginning of your business, you had 100,000 naira. What does that mean?
Yes. That's the beginning. I have 100,000. I mean, the beginning started 100,000 naira.
That means you had 100,000 before the business started, right?
100,000 is the beginning now. The beginning
No. Before that means before the business started, you had 100,000. You didn't get this 100,000 in the business before the business started. Before you open your business for the first day, you had 100,000. That means the 100,000.
It's not what the Bible is saying.
Exactly, that's what the Bible is saying.
You are my point. what I'm saying.
Okay. NSC, hold on. Let's say when I say that statement, in the beginning of my business, I had 100,000. In this statement, am I saying I had 100,000 before the business began, or
was the business begin that was the that's the beginning of the business, right?
That's the beginning of the business. The 100,000 was there before the beginning of the...
No, I'm not talking about 100,000 now. I'm talking about the business now. The subject matter is the business.
Okay.
Yeah, that business started that very moment, right?
That very moment, yes.
Good. He said in the beginning was the word. Meaning the word now is the beginning.
No.
That is for that matter.
No.
Bro, look at it now.
What do you know was is the past tense?
Okay, read chapter 3 verse 2 now.
Okay, do you understand the word was is past?
Read verse 2, bro.
Do you understand the word word is past? The word was.
Yes.
Okay, so in the beginning was the word. So that means before the beginning began.
He's telling you the story. This story is telling you the story was. It's not telling you now.
No, he's telling you where the word was. The word was.
You see, that is why I'm telling you. He's telling a story to you, the reader.
Yes.
He's telling you, right? You, the reader, he's telling you, he said, in the beginning.
According to you said you are not an atheist, you are a believer, right?
I'm a believer, yeah.
Okay. According to your understanding,
yeah.
Before Allah started creating, was he there? Allah is there.
Yes.
So Allah was there before. Huh? No, I know. So Allah was there before the beginning of creation.
Yes.
Okay. So you get it. So before the beginning of creation, Allah was there.
Yes.
So before the beginning, the word was there, according to this verse.
You said what?
Before the beginning, in the beginning.
Why are you using my own Quran to argue your Bible?
Because you are lying to yourself. Because let's read it. Let's read everything what it says here, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
In the beginning was the word.
Okay.
The word was with God.
Okay.
The word was God. So we know right here that word which was there in the beginning was God. Listen carefully.
Yes.
He was in the beginning with God.
Yes.
Okay.
Beginning, right?
No. He was in the beginning with God. He was in the beginning with God. He was in the beginning with God. That means
God. Yes.
No.
Bro, what are you saying? Yo.
Listen carefully. Let's continue. So the word the beginning here is speaking about creation. You have already agreed before creation, Allah existed. That's what you believe. That means your God existed before the beginning. The beginning here. We know nobody says God has beginning. I don't believe God Almighty has beginning. I don't believe that.
The Bible said he has a beginning.
No, you are intentional. That's why I say you don't accept Jesus Christ, because you are intentionally misunderstanding.
How can you read a verse so clear like this and you are having confusion with it? That's why I told you I say it's either having issue, right?
No.
Of having comprehension issue. The verse that is told you say in the beginning. John now is talking to you. John is telling you a story. He's telling you in the beginning. It starts now. In the beginning.
What is that beginning? What is that?
Let me finish now. Was the word. The word.
Uh-huh.
Right? W-O-D was the word.
W-O-R-D.
Yeah, W-O-R-D was the word. And the word
was the word there before the beginning?
Is it what?
Was it there before the beginning?
That was the beginning. What is the beginning?
Let's read this verse, okay? People with understanding will understand this. Because it's telling you clearly the word was there before beginning.
Bro, he said, look.
Verse number 3. Look at this. All things were made through him. What is all things?
All things were made after he has begun. All things were made
after he has begun. So where was he?
That was the beginning. That was from the beginning.
Because he is not the big. He was he created too?
No, he's being created.
No, where does he say? He said all things were made through him. All things that are created is made through him.
Listen. Don't deflate. He said in the beginning, right? In the beginning. Let me help you again. In the beginning was word, the word.
Uh-huh.
And the word was with God.
Uh-huh.
See? Was with God. Pay attention. And the word was God. So now understand that the word that has been talking about in the beginning was God, right?
And was with God and was there before beginning, yes?
No. You said anything before here?
But they say
why you put it before there?
The word what?
There's no before in the verse.
The word was. The word was. That
Yes.
word particular in the beginning was the word.
Who is writing the story for you?
You see, look at this.
Wait now. If I'm writing past tense to you now, how am I going to put now or past tense? I'm not going to say. I want to put things in past tense into present tense.
What are you talking about? Why are you lying to yourself? And brother, Hennessy, I've given you a lot of time to speak, okay? And this is why I say you reject Jesus Christ, because you don't care about the truth. Okay. See, let me say it like this, okay? No. Let me. I'm trying to bring it down so that maybe we will both have understanding, okay?
We have understanding, bro. But you
in the beginning, no, hold on. Independence Day of Nigeria. I don't know. When is your Independence Day?
October 4th.
October 4th. Oh, that means you celebrated October 4th. Oh, okay. Let's say. So let's say before October 4th was a king.
Yes.
That means the king was there before October 4th, right?
Yes.
Before you had the Independence Day. So before the Independence Day was a king called Igbo.
Yes, but if I said in the beginning of Nigeria, if I say in the beginning of Nigeria, it means Nigeria begin.
Yeah, of course, but continue the statement.
Yes. If I said please pay attention. Let me remove the word out of this place now. So you understand. In the beginning was Nigeria. In the beginning was Nigeria. And the Nigeria was with. The Nigeria was with Nigeria. Pay attention. Was Nigeria. The word, the Nigeria was Nigeria. Pay attention, right?
I'm paying close attention.
This is with
amazing.
This is with Nigeria in the beginning. Does it mean Nigeria does not begin? It means Nigeria begins.
No, you are wrong. You are wrong again. As soon as you say in the beginning, you just leave it like that. That means in the beginning, that is everything is beginning. But when you say in the beginning was, then you put something there. That means that thing comes before the beginning.
No. If I go now, if I'm writing a story to you, bro, I'm writing a story to you.
Yes.
Right? I'm writing a story to you. And I'm saying, look, in the beginning, I'm telling you a story. This is not God speaking now. This is John speaking. Said John is saying, look, in the beginning, right? In the beginning was the word, right? Was the word.
Yeah.
The word now. In the beginning, word was created first.
No, it doesn't say that. No.
In the beginning was the word.
Listen carefully. Genesis chapter 1. Okay?
Yes.
Look at Genesis chapter 1.
Okay. Read.
Let me show it to you. You will see the difference here, because the word beginning begins also comes there.
Yes. You have to begin in the Bible. Go ahead and read that Genesis chapter 1.
Okay.
Genesis chapter 1, but let me go there. Let me go there with you.
Look at this. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth.
Good.
That means the heaven and the earth was not there before the beginning.
Okay.
But who was there before the beginning?
Wait. Let me ask you. In the beginning, what was created?
Who was there before? It says in the beginning, God created heaven and earth.
Who is writing?
Answer the question.
Yes.
Who was there before the beginning?
God created, yes.
Who was there before the beginning?
Wait. In Genesis, it said, God created who? God created heaven and earth, right?
Yes.
Good. You didn't say.
But the point here is, you are saying, I'm answering. Listen carefully. Your argument here is, when it says in the beginning, that is the beginning of everything.
He said in the beginning.
God created. So God was God created in the beginning. Was you?
Wait. Now there are two parties, right? They are third party, right? Yes, so there are two parties. One is narrating what God is saying, right?
I don't even. I don't.
Someone is narrating right now. Someone was narrating.
It's not about the one person narrating. It's about in the beginning.
Yes, actually, I said someone is narrating in the beginning, right?
Yes.
In that story you are reading.
Yes.
Right? Good. The person said in the beginning, God now is referring to God. He's telling you a story.
Okay.
He's telling you God created heaven and earth.
Okay.
Right?
So was God there before the beginning?
Wait, now you get my point now. He's telling you God created.
So was God there before the beginning?
Wait, I'm telling you what the person is saying to you.
I understand, but was God there before the beginning?
According to the narrator, no, God is there. God is there before the beginning. In that Genesis.
God is there before the beginning, right?
Yeah,
so why? How come you don't say it says in the beginning? So that means that is when God is beginning.
No, because he said in the beginning. Look, he said in the beginning, God is telling you now. God, see, God creates heaven and earth. The other one, he said in the beginning was the word.
Exactly. The same. So listen carefully. The verse number Genesis chapter 1 is telling us what was there before the beginning. That is God, right? God is there. Genesis and John chapter 1. Hold on. Listen carefully. In the beginning.
No, what is subject matter in Genesis?
You are saying because it says in the beginning. Are you going to let me speak? Let me speak. Listen carefully. You are the one who is trying to say because John is saying in the beginning. You keep on in the beginning. That means this is when the word is being begin. The word begins at that particular time.
I'm asking you what begin now? What begin with now? In that beginning there, what starts first? Heaven and earth, right?
In Genesis, yes, God created heaven and earth.
Right?
Yes.
In that beginning, right?
Yes.
Good. In this beginning, in John, what starts first?
What do you mean start first? All things were created.
No, in John 1, what in the beginning, what starts first?
The word. In the beginning was the word.
Okay, now you understand me. Now the subject matter in Genesis was heaven and earth, right?
No.
The subject matter. Wait.
Not only. Let me tell you, the subject matter in Genesis is about creation. The beginning of creation.
Now, it's talking about in the beginning was the word.
No, it's about creation too. It's speaking about creation.
Yes, meaning is the word. The word was created, right?
No.
In the beginning.
People will understand this and people will laugh. I don't know why they will laugh, but maybe they will laugh at me or maybe they will laugh at you. But
no, they want to laugh at you because if you don't understand the beginning, just people
okay. Let me speak for 2 minutes. I'll give you 2 minutes to speak, okay? And then we have to end this, okay? Okay, he muted himself. The verse in Genesis chapter 1 is clearly saying, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. We have the word God here, so we know God was there before the beginning. So only God existed before the beginning. Only God was there because God is uncreated. God is uncreated. He never have a beginning. He never have an ending. He is the Alpha and the Omega. He's the first and the last. That is what God is. So God was there before the beginning. That's what Genesis tells us. In John chapter 1, it expands that word God for us. So how do we know God? The John chapter 1 gives us more detail. In the beginning, God, he says, in the beginning, the word. In the beginning was the word. So we know God was there. So only God existed before the beginning. John 1 is telling us, in the beginning was the word. The word was with God. Now we see the word God. And the word itself was God. So it says, and the word was God. So we now know that God was there before the beginning. Now we now know, according to this verse, the word was with God. And the word itself was God. And only God existed before the beginning. He, which is the word, according to verse number 2, he was in the beginning with God. which is he, the word. This word was in the beginning with God. And we see it in Genesis chapter 1 that only God was there before the beginning. Okay, we continue on. All things were made through him. Through who? Through the word, which was there before the beginning. That's what the Bible is saying. And without him, nothing was made that was made. In him, in this word, him, in this word, in him was life. And the life was the light for men. And the light shines in darkness. And darkness does not comprehend it. That is why this brother is not comprehending. Because he's in darkness. He does not comprehend. So he keep on emphasizing on in the beginning. And then he stopped. He keep on saying in the beginning. Yes, only in the beginning. That is the beginning of something. But before the beginning was God, and God was there. And that's what the Bible is telling us here. Okay. And Jesus Christ himself said it in John chapter 17, I believe. Let me finish this. John chapter 17, verse number 5. John chapter 17, verse number 5. Jesus Christ himself says, John chapter 17, verse number 5, Jesus Christ said this. And now, oh, Father. Jesus Christ is saying Father to God. Muslims don't say Father to God. They don't believe that. Glorify me together with yourself, with the glory I had with you before the world was. Before what? The world was. So before the world was, we know that the word, was with the Father. And they were glorifying each other. So Jesus Christ himself said he was there before the world was. NSC, okay, you can speak now.
Okay. Brother, the issue you're having now is, now you are beginning to romance words that maybe you don't understand the words if you're romancing, but it's okay. Let me try and put you in the right track right now. It said, in the beginning, John 1, he said, in the beginning was the word. It begins, was the word. And the word was with God. So we are understanding what do you mean the beginning was the word? We don't understand. Because he said, you know the word, meaning God created as a word. So we are going to understand what starts from beginning. This is the word we are going to look for now. What is the word that began? The word was with God, and the word was God. You see, now we now understand, oh, this word here is actually God that begins. He now was with God. Please, true now. He was with God in the beginning. You see? So the two now is working everything you have ever said. He said, that's why you refuse to quote the chapter, verse 2 in John 1. He said, he was with God in the beginning. That's supposed to end anything you are about to say anymore. You are done. It's finished. The two finished the whole issue. Said he was with God in the beginning. Meaning, look, we begin this thing together. In the beginning, we begin this thing together. Remember, we start this business together. We start this business together. We begin this business together. You see, if me and you start the business today, if the business starts today, meaning today, me and you, we started this business today. You see, he's with him in the beginning. So I don't understand why you are rejecting that your God has no beginning. It has a beginning. It's there in the Bible. I'm not the one putting it in the Bible. It's there.
Okay.
It's there.
Okay. So but you confirmed, according to Genesis chapter 1, God was not there. God was there before the beginning. You accepted it, right?
In Genesis chapter 1, I told you, I said yes. That said no.
So yeah, but
in John, it's telling you different things. In Old Testament, it's telling you God created things. But because you want to romanize the New Testament, you guys said God has a beginning and which is a pure kufr, the blasphemy.
No, nobody said that. No Christian believe what you are saying.
I'm reading it for you.
Now, okay, NSC, let's end this here for the meantime, okay? People will get this. People, and NSC, you can follow me on YouTube, right? Whatever we are saying right now, if you go on my YouTube page, Sethoossk, okay, the same name on TikTok, it is there. It is showing on the screen with references.